Hello, Knight here. Welcome back to my Empire Total War campaign, playing as the Prussians. I think in the previous episode I went to great lengths to try and provoke the Austrians into attacking me by attacking Gran Colombia. And then, bang, Gran Colombia attacked me before I'd even made a move on them. So it kind of like prevented my plan of drawing the Austrians in. The whole reason for doing that is because of the linkages in the Austrian alliances mean that I might have to fight the Mughals and even the Venice as well, which would not be good. So we're at war with Prussia, obviously. We're at war with the Gran Colombia. I think we're positioned ready to attack. Yeah, we certainly are. We're ready to go. I think this is the end of the turn. We've got no movement left. That's correct. Yeah, we can't do anything there. I think over here I was looking at the diplomatic screen towards the end of the game, and I was thinking about maybe taking out Courland. The reason for that is I've only got one territory, or they've got two rather. They've got one over here as well, over here. Where are we? There we are. They've got this as well. So I'd like to grab that and then move on to attack the Cherokee, I think. Also, they've got quite a lot of ships. Quite a lot of ships that we could maybe steal. Got a nice big fleet here. We could maybe put together a third fleet from ships that we capture. But on that tack, actually, oh no pun intended, on that line of thought, I think I'm going to build another ship. We're just going to build one actually. How are we doing over here? What we're going to watch for is Genoa, of course, the old backstabbers as usual, and also Venice. We're actually positioned down here ready. We've got two armies that are fully replenished, ready to go. We've got ships here ready to move them. You've got that ship there. Also, Courland has a beginnings of a little fleet here we could maybe knock off, take them out as well, which would be handy. There's another 1, 2, 3, 4 ships. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's the beginning of another fleet, you see. That's the reason I'm looking at that. There's quite a lot of ships around here. If we could end up with Courland, Venice and Italy and Austria attacking us. And there's that navy there. There's that navy there. I think there's even a navy behind here. So there's, as you see, there's quite a number of ships. So taking out Courland, repairing it, and then bringing another fleet down here would probably be a good idea. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. That will be after we've dealt with Gran Colombia. Just check out policies. We're fine. Yeah, you can see we've got quite a few territories now in North America. We haven't done anything in India yet. No, we've nothing in India at all. National summary, getting plenty of money. Trade, not so good. We're not a great trading nation. 15,000. Yeah, policies, ministers. Got some fantastic ministers. There's no one really we want to kick at the moment. I think we're probably at the end turn. Let's go for the end turn. Let's see. Let's just speed things up. See if the Austrians decide to attack us. France are our allies. Austria's chickened out again. Be interesting to see if Gran Colombia try to move on the port. We've got a ship in their port, which if they move the army down to attack us, I think we can intercept them. You know, I didn't backstab us, that's good. Ah, Mexico. Okay, that's kind of expected. At some stage I thought they were going to attack us, to be honest. Okay, so it's exactly as we said. We will definitely fight this. He's got some horse artillery, cavalry, pretty much rubbish the rest of the stuff. He's obviously going to have to come towards us, so we'll quickly fight this and destroy them. But I think there's only half his army there, looking at that. But it'll certainly help us to move on Bogota once we've destroyed these guys. Remember, this is his turn, so we've still got our movement to turn after his. Nice cup of tea. Okay, as always, it's interested in the terrain, see how we can use it. Get slight delays in the loading screen, I think. Don't think anything else is scheduled on the computer to run at the moment. Pretty much free. Yeah, it's actually quite slow. Okay, so we are actually in a fort, and he's got to come towards us, so he's going to get massacred actually. We're not even going to deploy artillery, we're just going to leave them limbered up. They'll only fire at our own buildings. I don't think pikemen can actually go on walls. Nope, they can't climb walls, they can't go up walls, so we just stick them there. Put them into, toggle them into pike wall formation. We're going to stick the cavalry outside the fortress. I don't envy him, he's going to be fighting grenadiers, etc. You can normally tell where the AI is going to spawn its troops, which is probably going to be over here. So we're going to put our cavalry. This is a very good fortress actually. It's got these, are they called glasses? I think these are called glasses, aren't they? I think. We're going to put our guys just here. If we can get them to deploy. Sometimes you have to move them and then move them again. If we can get them to deploy down here, I'll have to do it one at a time. It's obviously not enough room. Yeah, the cavalry are going to go out and destroy him basically. We're going to go out to him, we're not going to be passive and just sit there. Okay, well I think we're all manned up on the guns, etc. Although that's slightly weird deployment. You can never quite... These fortresses were never quite fought out properly. He has some horse artillery, I believe. I seem to have 3 units here, for instance. Whoa. Let's try and... No, that's wrong. That's a weird bit of... Okay, we'll go with that. That's fine. Let's end the deployment phase. Oh, there they go. There they are. So let's get the cavalry round to attack them. We'll move around slowly through these woodlands. He's got quite a few troops, but obviously they're gonna be in trouble, to be honest. We'll take out his general. I think frontiersmen have good, or bowmen. We need to get hold of them and attack them, to be honest, as quickly as possible with our cavalry. We need to move up fairly quickly. Yeah, I think we're going to have to run. We're going to run. Yeah, we're going to go through the frontiersmen and the bowmen that are over here. These guys can try and climb up, frontiersmen. Okay, let's just frontal charge these guys and go for the bowmen. And we're going to throw off to one side. Yeah, they're already winded. We'll be winded as well. Although active, actually, that's quite good. Here we go. Let's go in. Yeah, I don't think they have strong melee, these troops. Shaken, wavering. Let's go after these native bowmen. I think it's all over. They're going. They're shattered, so we don't have to... Oh, actually, we are going to... This is an open battle, so we want to kill all of them, to be honest. So we'll keep one guy chasing after them. Where's he going? We want to hit these bowmen, because they've got a very fast rate of fire. Okay, and we'll throw these guys at his artillery. Go off to this side. Use these guys on the artillery, and these guys can try and hit the general. So as we kill the general, it should be over. Pathfinder's having a bit of trouble here. Let's hit these bowmen in the rear. They won't like that. We could almost let them climb over, to be honest, and then be killed on the floor of the fortress. Yeah, I think they're probably we're getting quite a few hits here. Not that many actually, but we'll be hitting them soon. What's going on over here? Let's throw these guys in here. That's where the other cavalry over here, and they're gone. They're shattered. Let's destroy them completely. Hit the bowmen and hit the frontiersmen. Artillery should be gone shortly. Then we'll come in. Quite losing slightly, so they're shattered. Let's go in the back of the general. Let's get a good charge on them. Yeah, they're doing quite well, the general, actually. Woof, there we go. That's a good charge. Okay, he'll be gone soon. Let's keep after them. So I've noticed that sometimes they just sort of turn off. You want to get rid of all these guys if we can. They're tired, 140 left. Colonial militia. Are we getting hits here at all? We haven't got any losses there and no losses there. So we'll... Are they going to try and climb up? Let's put these guys here. Okay, it's 2 units left. We want to charge these guys down. Don't want anyone to escape if we can avoid it. Anything at the general left? 6 units. Let's bring these 2 units back to take out these guys. Do that nice and slowly. I'm going to speed things up shortly. It should be over very quickly. Let's speed things up. Where's the speedo? I don't think we're actually taking any hits. They're firing away, but 183, 225, 225. So although they're firing at us, they're not actually doing any damage to us at all. I think, are we firing as well? Okay, soon they're going to be out of ammo, which is like crazy. Okay, these guys are winded. We're going to let them rest for a bit longer. Okay, he's tired. Let's bring him over. Let's finish these guys off, 6 of them. Okay, let's take the speed down. Yeah, they're firing away, but I'm sure they're not hitting any of my guys. 183 out of 183. Yeah, there's lots of firing on, but no one's hitting anyone. Tired. Shaken. Very tired. Right, I think now's the time to charge them. Can come round here and try and get a good charge on these guys. I do like the smoke effects in this game. Very good. I think they're just firing into the wall, do you know that? These have quite low melee ability. And these guys as well, colonial militia, not fantastic. These are not good troops, to be honest. And let's go continue to go around here and go here, and we're gonna turn off fire so we don't hit our own guys. Okay, gonna continue. Oh, didn't let us continue then. That was weird. I was gonna try and kill them all off. Heroic victory. We lost 28 guys, we lost 693, and we actually killed 10 of our own guys. No, 11 of our own guys, which is not good. Damn, he's escaped. You see, that's what I didn't really want to happen. Damn. Let's go again. Let's do it again. So he split. Although he split his army, he was actually in exactly the same position with both of his stacks. I didn't notice whether that Gran Colombia fleet had troops on. If it does, that's a problem. We're heading north anyway towards Courland's territory, I think in South Carolina, isn't it? I think. So it's not a real problem. We're at war with Mexico as well, so we need to sort that out. Minister of Justice in America is very good. He's able to keep repression up, so we don't get too much unrest. Okay, so it's really the same battle. Again, put those there, get the cavalry out. Don't want to open the gate and go through. It is exactly the same battle, to be honest, and in fact this time we're going to put our cavalry here, so we don't have quite so far to travel. As you can see, we've lost not even 10% of our cavalry. General, where's the general? Let's move into the back. I don't think they had artillery. I didn't really notice, to be honest. Slightly strange deployment of the troops, but there you go. Yeah, it never really kind of works, to be honest, this. Okay, we try that. Try that. Again, he's kind of like not really deployed properly. I want to try and get them into man these cannons if I can. Man the artillery. Come on. That's still pretty bad. Again, he's halfway up, halfway down. When they were up, they were up. When they were down, they were down. Let me just stick the pikemen here, just in case. I say pikemen can't scale walls. That's useful to remember if you're ever attacking a fortress. Also, of course, if you're defending, they're no good for defending, of course. Right, where are they? Let's go into the woodland. So he's got some cavalry, he's got some artillery. We'll be taking them out, those 12-pounders. Already showing them colonial. We're gonna go round them. Actually, we can avoid them. We've got some really good troops here. Actually, he's got 2 units of cavalry, both tribal auxiliary. Quite dangerous, actually. These units. You need to really get up close to them, not take too many hits. You'll probably destroy this unit. Actually, it's winded at the moment. Let's keep going a bit further this way. We can draw it off, maybe. I'd really like to take out the artillery, but we're gonna wait for that. The way the IO works, it's going to concentrate not on these cavalry, but it's going to walk past them and try and scale this fortress if it can. They're coming towards me. I can't believe that the 12-pounders are doing much damage to my unit. So it's always worth having your cavalry outside the fortress. There's the risk that they'll then go in. They'll try and... Tired. Okay, well I think we can afford a frontal and a rear attack. And we'll keep these 3 units to attack here. Let's run. Took some hits there, I think. 2 or 3 guys. We're going to come around here and attack from the rear. Let's take these guys out. I think they only got one in. Again, we want to destroy these guys. Let's go back to the fortress. See who's trying to climb up. Doesn't really matter if they try and climb up. These guys are in good condition. They're already going, those frontiermen. Okay, so we're not in any danger at all here. Let's go back to the cavalry battle. Okay, we only need 1 unit. Use the gendarmerie to attack them, bring this unit up. Try and turn things around here, so I think they're probably quite good actually. Combatants slightly losing. So we need to take out these tribal auxiliary, etc. We don't want to lose any cavalry. Cavalry are very important in North America. You can't really build them very effectively. That's going to... Frontiersmen, they're not going to be able to melee their way out of this, to be honest. Both the units are gone. So he's got frontiersmen and irregulars. These guys are kind of standing there, not doing much at all. Let's chase in and... Let's move over here. Let's go straight for the artillery with the unit that's not been involved too much. Let's sweep through and destroy these guys. We won't be able to catch these guys, I don't think. They might be able to get one volley off at us, but that should be it. We're going to go long and see if we can actually destroy them. They're only broken, those guys. I think they'll probably come back. I'm going to detach a unit. Okay, that's fine. Oh, they've come back, so we need to use our cavalry once they're clear here. 16 guys left. So they're shattered. Yeah, we'll be going back for these guys. We've got the general. They come back, or have they just left? I think they might have left the battlefield. I think those guys. I can't see them. Yeah, I think that they couldn't rally in time, so we're going to come back in and help the other guys out. I'm sure that we're doing okay over here. The artillery are making their way off the field of battle. Yeah, they're not bad at melee. Don't get me wrong. They're not that bad. These guys are going to come down here, so that when they run, perhaps we can get after them. I'm going to move these guys over. See if we can do some more damage to these routing guys. We've caught them actually, that's good. There's only 17 of them left. I say this will save us trouble later on when we move on Bogota, if we can get rid of these guys. Quite tired actually, so we need to just going to fast forward things a bit. Can finish things off. There's one unit over here that's actually standing for the moment. So we're going to direct towards them. Going to continue because we want to destroy these guys. I think everyone's now got a target. I'll just start fast forwarding. Yep. Okay, let's fast forward and get to the battle for Caracas. Hopefully they'll try and come out and beat me there as well. We'll destroy them. His main mistake here was trying to move to take the people out of the port. We had a ship in the port, which often you can decoy the your enemy forces to do that if they try and come out to get rid of the guys in the port. Not heroic. Oh. Okay, it's all going very well. Okay, these are not particularly interesting battles. They're useful battles, but they're not. Oh gosh. Look, I'm going to auto-resolve, but this is going to cost us hundreds of men if I do that. So I'm going to attack, and I'll try and get it over with quickly. I'm husbanding my forces so that we can move on to Bogota straight away. I don't want to waste any time. Now Mexico has declared war on us, and we're probably going to be at war with Courland as well shortly. So I want to try and move on as quickly as possible. And that means not taking too many losses. We have to stop and repair. Okay, so it's one unit, so I'll quickly, obviously you can fast forward through this when you're watching it on YouTube. But trust me, if I were to actually auto-resolve this, we would take hundreds of losses. It wouldn't just be a few, we'd take loads and loads and loads. Let's group together. Bang. Let's put them here if we can do it. No, we can't. We've got to do it again manually. Unfortunately, it's the cavalry that are doing all the business here. Which are quite a crucial arm of my attacks, as you would have noticed if you've seen most of the games. There they are. Artillery are not deployed, are they? No, good. Thank God for that. I thought for a moment I deployed them. Okay, so he has to attack us, which is like crazy. We're literally just going to charge him down. Let's fast forwards. We should be starting to get hit by my artillery from the fortress. And bang, let's go after him. We'll just slow things down for the last bit of the fighting. Brave men, but stupid, shaken, tired, etc. I'm going to try and turn off fire. I don't want my guys to fire. No, heroic victory. When you get a heroic victory, it doesn't let you continue to destroy them, does it? Perhaps it automatically just destroys every unit that's left. I've only noticed that recently. It doesn't let you continue. Okay, lost 73. He's got 77 remaining, so heroic victories are not good because 77 guys escaped. Right, we should move south now. Oh good, that's another missionary down here. I think we were moving into Ireland, were we, I think? Yeah. He's actually quite a good one. 93, 71, 32. We'll go for that. Construction report, built lots of stuff. Technology advances, irrigation and cadenced marching. We'll have a look at that. Not quite sure we want that. Russia and Austria have broken out. That's great. That is superb. That couldn't suit us better because hopefully his troops will move across to deal with that threat, and then we'll be able to attack them. That'll be great. Potenza. Craft workshop. Alliance broken. Prussia and France. Ah, now that's interesting. We might be able to get... We're going to try and get an alliance with the Mughal Empire, I think. Why can we not get an alliance? At war with France, we're on one, and Russia. Oh, that's why, because Russia's our staunch ally. That's why. So some things have happened there. Right, so Prussia's now at war with Mexico and Gran Colombia, so we need to sort that out. We're still positioning ourselves. We might do a bit of development here for our armies. That's very good that the Russians have attacked the Austrians. It's certainly going to take the pressure off us. We start attacking these eastern territories. Yeah, that's only to the good, to be honest. So we need to tidy up things here. The French breaking their alliance is a slightly worrying thing. Okay, well let's do this first. Let's move on towards Gran Colombia. We're not worried about being ambushed or anything, to be honest. Can we move? Continue to move? Yeah. We're not bothered about these units, to be honest. This is all jungle. It will take them ages to move through to here, and probably in a turn or so we'll actually be into... We'll certainly be into this city. What we've got to watch for is the Mexicans in case they come through again. Through it's lots of jungle here. All they did here was there was no troops on board this navy of theirs. Okay, and I think we're going to look at research and technology. What was it we discovered? Cadence marching, not really something I'm that worried about.